Okay, so right now let's try to render the cylinders. Again, similar process. Let's call it cylinder A underscore 01. Okay, let's zoom into the cylinder. Okay, we need to create path. Cylinder 8. Alright, let's take our pen tool, make sure it's in pen tool, make sure it's in path. Okay. Okay. You can always use the arrow tool again to adjust anything that you want. Right, once that's done, let's just take the ellipse tool, change to path. Okay, it's about there. Press Ctrl T. Okay, can always do a quick one here. All right. Go back to the path again. Hold on, yeah. Let me just select the sides and then load as selection, which is here. Go back to here and then you can start brushing with. Okay, which are the colors we haven't used, which is the pink. Let's take the pink. Okay, similar, let's use the lightest color first. Change to a softer brush mode. Okay, do not forget to press your shift. Okay, right now cylinder A underscore 02. Just multiply. Make sure the other one is also multiply so that you can see the pen works. Okay, you can always reduce a little bit. Alright, go up again. Cylinder A underscore 03 for the darkest value. Change to multiply. Make it very small. And there you have it. Yeah, it looks quite okay. Right, let's say for example, okay, let's just close this. Okay, if it's too much, you can always reduce. Okay, and then do it again. Alright. Okay, it's similar to previous one. Let's just merge it out and then we call it cylinder A underscore top. Okay, this portion we need to multiply to. Okay, we need to start to skew it. Okay, give me 1 second to tidy this portion up. Okay, so once you skew it to where you want, alright, the next one is to do a quick selection again. Okay, I saw something here that I need to edit fast. Okay, load as selection, come back here and then we can do a quick mask. Okay, from here you can still edit the masking. Make sure you are in black mode here. Okay, change to multiply again. Alright, and then you can always edit whatever you have here. Okay, let's group this first. Yeah, group, call it cylinder A. Okay, whatever you have here, we can always do a quick copy paste, bring it out, bring it up. Yeah, up to the highest level. Okay, let's just call it, let's rename it to B instead. B. Okay, all this what you have done here, let's reuse. Okay, let's work fast. Okay, the objective is always to render fast, always. Okay, so right now we have something like this. Can we push it out? Yes. All right, right now let's just do a quick deform. Let's see whether we can get the cylinder to shorten a bit. All right, enlarge. Okay, it's all about deforming using the free transform tool and then press Ctrl. Okay, yep, it's quite close to what we want. Okay, so from here what we can do, all right, let's just do a quick group, call it cylinder B. Okay, what we need to do now, right, is to start to do a quick correction. Okay, whatever here we need to okay, I need to use a pen tool instead for this. Okay, let me see whether it's in the work path. Okay, correct. Right, let's just do a quick path work here. With this quick path work, you can do an erase after that. Alright, let me just see what else I can erase here. This portion. Okay, this portion we can always tweak. Alright, let me find the starting point, which is here. I don't really need to rename this portion. So now once I do a quick selection mode, let's just erase. Let's start with 1 first. Okay, now we can do a quick erase here. Quick erase. Alright, we can always delete this portion. Go up, delete this portion. Okay, and then you have it, the cylinder are quite fast. Okay, so the next stage for this, all right, let me just open up the cylinder A again. We need to borrow cylinder A, make a copy, merge it out, and then let's call it cylinder B, and then we call it side. Because why we need to render here next. So with this, right, let's bring it up to cylinder B so that it's very organized. Let's shift it here, change to multiply, and then now we need to start to deform a bit. Okay, so right now we have something here. Okay, we can do a quick so-called deform. All right, let me just try to do it fast so that you can see. Okay, let me just do it here. Now you can see that the lighter tone here is being reflected here. The lights are reflected here. Okay, so we need to reduce this portion. All right, bring it up slightly. Right? This is quite about right. Okay, let me just create another new path. Okay, some of you will be much comfortable with brushing. Some of you can try my method. Yeah. Okay. The reason why I use a lot of this is to attain consistency in the rendering. Okay. So let's say for example now I'm here. Alright. But the rendering is still not right. I can unlink this, go back here. So now I can edit my rendering. Let's do a free transform again. Let's see whether we can get it really skewed. Okay, so for the very last portion, right? Let's say for example a cone and a cylinder is very close. True? I can always go for my cylinder A again. I take this tree, copy, bring it up higher here. Let me rename it to from cylinder to cone. We are going to borrow this and then have it as our cone instead. Okay. So let's just take all this guy out. What we are going to do now, okay, align it, and then let's do a distortion. Okay, we can always use perspective. Perspective is fast. Okay. The balance here, what we can always touch is we can always do a yep, and then it's that fast. Okay, so without changing again, let's copy, bring it to the topmost, and then rather than A, now we call it B. Okay. So right now all the B's, we're going to bring it here instead. Again, the same thing what we did there, we are going to bring it up, change to perspective, bring it higher, change to free transform again, and then we can always edit. Okay, from here, what we can always do, right? Okay, let's go to path. Okay, I'm a big fan of path, as I mentioned. I'm just going to draw something fast, following whatever the outline which was given there. Okay, similar here. I got something here, I can always borrow. Okay, load them as a selection. Go back to layers. Okay, go to your eraser mode. Oops. You need to select outside. And then we do a quick erase. Okay, inverse again. Let's see what we miss out from here. Okay, I don't have much time, so I'm just going to cover with you what I did here. Okay, I can just do a quick cover up. Again, I go back to my path. Do a quick selection. Inverse it. Go back to cone A instead. Go delete. Go delete. Go delete. Okay, zoom out. So right now it's very close already. Alright. I believe with whatever I shared, now you can finish it up. Okay? Have fun coloring.